The elementary school auditorium buzzed with angry whispers as 6-year-old Lily sat alone in the front row for the third consecutive school event. Her teacher, Mrs. Adams, watching helplessly as other children pointed at the empty seat beside the little girl who always came to everything by herself. Parent after parent shook their heads in disgust at Lily's mother, who never attended parent-teacher conferences, never volunteered for field trips, and hadn't shown up for a single recital, play, or awards ceremony despite her daughter's desperate pleas and tear-stained artwork begging, "Mommy, please come." The other mothers formed tight circles, whispering about neglect and poor parenting, while their own children performed on stage to enthusiastic applause, creating a stark contrast that made Lily's solitude even more heartbreaking. Teachers had filed multiple reports about possible abandonment, noting how Lily would create elaborate stories about her mother's important work that kept her away, while classmates began avoiding the sad little girl whose own mother clearly didn't love her enough to show up. The school counselor had scheduled interventions, convinced they were dealing with either addiction, mental illness, or simple maternal indifference that warranted investigation by child services. Tonight's talent show would be Lily's final performance before the authorities stepped in, and as she walked onto the stage alone once again, the audience prepared to witness another heartbreaking display of parental abandonment. But as Lily began her song about loving someone far away, the back doors burst open to reveal her mother in military fatigues, still dusty from the transport plane that had rushed her home from her third deployment overseas, tears streaming down her face as she ran toward the daughter she'd been protecting from a war zone for the past 8 months, her Purple Heart medal clinking softly as she scooped up the child who had been brave enough to understand that some mothers fight monsters so their babies can sleep safely at night. Subscribe for more stories.